just arrived in New Plymouth town and having a walk now in the Pukekura park. Seems like there's a lot of gardens and parks in Taranaki. Must be well known for it because there was a brochure in the dock centre up where I was camping. But yeah, let's check this city one out. So as you can see, there's heaps in Pukekura Park. Waterfalls, lakes, ferneries, Japanese and Chinese gardens, and a neighbouring zoo which I didn't visit as I prefer to see animals in their natural habitats. Pukekura Park covers a whopping 52 hectares and is one of New Zealand's premier botanical gardens. It's definitely worth a visit if you ever find yourself in New Plymouth. So you might remember from when I visited Zealandia, the bird sanctuary in Wellington, that I mentioned that Takahu essentially looked like big boy cousins of these. Well, now you get to see for yourselves. There's even a chick over there, so I'm not going to go too close. Oh, a couple chicks by the looks of things. But yeah, these are Pukekura. So this is the view from the top of Paritutu Rock. This is a fairly conical rock that is 156 meters tall, and it's a bit of a scramble to get up to. The last bit you literally have to climb vertically with only a rope to hold onto. But what a view! Good morning! So last night I didn't stay here, I stayed at a friend's house. But look at these wildflowers, so pretty! Got up really early this morning and had an early morning scramble up the Paritutu Rock. Since I was with friends, I wasn't filming, but I do have some photos to share. Now I'm planning to head up to the Puakais. I won't be doing the full crossing or circuit. My friend told me there's a trek, Mangorei trek, which I'm at the start of at the moment, which will take me up to the Pouakai hut, and then from there I can walk to the Tarns and then walk back. I think it will take most of the day. It's definitely the longest walk I will have done solo. So let's see how we go. There do seem to be some people doing the trek, which is always good. You know, you don't want to be caught out by yourself, especially in bad weather. It's not bad weather, it's perfect weather. But always check the weather before you go on big hikes in New Zealand. Anyway, I'll get my bag ready. I've already got sun cream on. Grab some water, grab some snacks, and off we go! Excuse my sweaty face, I'm just taking my first rest. I'm about halfway into the trek. It's been pretty nice so far. Boardwalk, reasonably gentle incline. I should be about 2 hours away from the hut, I think. There's also quite a few people that have passed me going down, so I guess a lot of people went this morning for maybe to catch the sunrise. It is meant to be a good spot for that. So yeah, it feels like it's a pretty popular trail, feels safe. Just gonna catch my breath and then keep going. Let's see what's ahead once we get out of this forest. 1 hour in. We're still in the forest, still climbing steadily. I've passed a couple of people now, so hopefully I'm keeping a steady enough pace. Should be about an hour away from the hut now, but let's see. had my lunch break at the hut. Really, really nice view from up here. Feeling pretty happy. I made it up here in an hour and a half, which I think is about an hour faster than the sign said. Not that it's a race, but yeah. Considering that I pretty much just sit at home when I'm at home, I'm pretty proud of myself. On to the Tarns. Over in the distance we can see Mount Ruapehu, which is the one with snow on the top, and then behind it, the kind of more conical looking peak, is Mount Naruhoe, which you might recognize from the Lord of the Rings movies as that's Mount Doom. Wow, what an amazingly clear day! See so far. And I've just crested the hill, and down below looks like those might be the Tarns. So excited! This is my camping spot for the night. I've just pulled up. It's like Pouakai. I bought a red light today, as in a headband torch. So apparently there's kiwi here. So tonight I'm gonna see if I can spot some. But for now, you can see some black swans, which I believe only live in New Zealand and Australia natively, and lots of pukekura and lots of ducks. Anyway, I'm gonna get cooking now. I'm pretty hungry. I realized I didn't actually have a proper lunch, which was probably stupid because I climbed all the way up to the Pouakai Tarns today, which was quite a walk, so I probably need to regain my energy. So I'm gonna make some spaghetti and then relax, I guess. There's no reception here, so hopefully no one worries that I'm dead. Pretty common when camping, but yeah. One thing that I like about this campground, aside from the obvious, is that it's a freedom campground, but not only is it for self-contained vehicles, which I'm actually not, it's also for tent campers, which is cool. That doesn't affect me because I'm obviously sleeping in my van, but I haven't seen that before, and it's nice because I feel like there should be more of that. Everyone should be able to enjoy New Zealand regardless of their budget, in my opinion. Now, I started cooking, but I realized I did something dumb. I forgot to fill up my water tank, which means that I'm pretty low on drinking water, and the water here isn't drinkable. However, since I'm cooking pasta, I'm going to be boiling it anyway, so I'm just using some of the non-potable water, which looks fine, and it's being boiled, and I'll use that to cook my pasta, and anything that I directly consume, I'll use the last of my water. There should be enough to get me through the night, but just a... Just very simple pasta with the stuff that I left over, which was basically water of a bag of pasta, some sun-dried tomatoes, capsicum, onion, garlic, a couple of olives, really not that many olives, and some vegan cheese with salt, pepper, and vegeta, which is this stuff. Basically European crack. Yeah, cooking with a view. Hopefully it tastes good. on my walk now. The sun's setting, probably a wee bit early, but I'm prepared. It's meant to take 1.5 hours, so hopefully sun sets by then. It's about 8:30 p.m. now. Certainly feels like a campground with my neighbors singing. Reminds me of camping with my family when I was a kid. Seems like it is quite a big group. Anyway, I'm gonna go in the forest now and try and be quiet and listen for birds. I do spot a kiwi. I do not think I'll be able to capture it on camera, but we'll do our best.